Number one, the word get something out. That means to take something from the place where it is kept. For example, she got out her violin and started to play. The word scarf is noun that means a piece of cloth that is worn around the neck, for example, for warmth or decoration. For example, she always uses scarf that her boyfriend gives. Number three, the word inch is noun that means a uniform measure length equal to 2.54 centimeters. There were 12 inches in a foot. For example, 1.14 inches. A rain fell last night. She is a few inches taller than me. The word taper off that's meant to become gradually less in number, amount, degree. For example, the number of applicants for teaching posts had tapered off. The word icy is now that means covered with ice. For example, icy roads. The word to build someday or for something that means to send somebody a bill for something. For example, please bill me for the books. The word inquiry from somebody about somebody or something is noun that means a request for information about somebody or something and a question about somebody or something. For example, a telephone inquiry. The word to command that means used in order to tell somebody to hurry or to try harder. For example, come on, we don't have much time. Come on, try once more. The word to result in something that means to make something happen slightly too. For example, the cyclone has resulted in many thousands of deaths. The word disrupts is a verb that means to make it difficult for something to continue in the normal way. For example, demonstrators succeeded in disrupting the meeting, or bus service will be disrupted tomorrow because of the bridge disruption. Noun. The word curve is noun that means a line or surface that bends gradually, a smooth bend. For example, the delicate curve of her ear and a pattern of straight line and curve. The word vacationer stem the word holiday. The word unload something from something that means to remove things from a vehicle or a ship after it has taken them somewhere. For example, to unload a ship. The word lot is noun that means an area of land used for a particular purpose, a parking lot. For example, a vacant lot equal one available to be built on or used for something. The word fare is noun that means the money that you pay to travel by bus, plane, taxi. For example, bus or taxi fares, train or rail fares. The word surcharge on something is noun that means an extra amount of money that you must pay in addition to the usual price, saying supplement. The word to pick somebody up that means to go somewhere in your car and call it somebody who is waiting for you. A side call it. For example, I will pick you up at 5. The word change is now that means the money that you get back when you have paid for something, giving more money than the amount it cost. For example, don't forget your change. That's 40 that's 40 pound change. The tickets merging gives change. In addition, the change is now that means the coin rather than paper money. For example, mm, do you have a change for the phone? $1 in change. The word route from A to B, that means a way that you follow get from one place to another. For example, which is the best route to text to take, and motorists are to advertise to find an alternative route. The word departure from, that means the act of leaving a place. An example of this. For example, his sudden departure threw the office into chaos. The word operator, also telephonist, that means a person who works on the telephone switchboard of a large company or organization, especially at a telephone exchange.